I'm Rachel Doyle. I'm a parent of 2 ESC kids in your schools. I saw the meeting December 3rd and I was disappointed. Firstly, I requested an FBA in March. It's December. It's still not done. Then I watched your last meeting where I hear one of you say, we do not have any system where parents can choose if their children can check out certain books or not. Who are you talking to when you say such a thing? Because it's not me or any parent who makes sure that their kid's education is individualized. We need to give parents an opportunity to do that for their children. The opportunity is there. It's even easier than my kids' IEP meetings. My kids can't even take a cough drop I send them in with at school unless I sign a waiver. The same exact system exists for the cafeteria if I want my kid to avoid dairy for eczema. So are you taking this approach about the cafeteria with a new system, or why the double standard about books yet again? You guys send me opt-in and opt-out forms for everything, including the supplemental reading list. Your names are on the opt-out forms. You know that there is every tool at my disposal for making my kids' individualized education. Individualizing our kids' meds, cafeteria food, and yes, books are my responsibility to be proactive about. That is the job we take on when we choose to be parents. I don't want your help with that. Don't recommend another system in place to be in place that is not actually for me. This is pandering to people who want to control my kids' education, and we both know it. I am not co-parenting with them. Creating a system that wasn't supported by even one parent who was at the county commissioners meeting when this was done to our public school libraries, this isn't for parents, and it also has not been proven to have any benefits for our kids in the last 18 months. You were talking about not spending money on programs where you saw no benefits. This is one of those cases. How much money are we wasting on book challenges and new system? Meanwhile, myself and other ESC parents never get such a meeting about systems to support our parental rights in education. If you're going to take this approach that parent communication matters to you, then don't only say it when it comes to books. I don't trust you. I've seen your voting record and your comments on challenge books. I've seen you capitulate to the non-public schools parent here, consistently trying to get her will enacted on my kids. Meanwhile, neither of you offer any assistance for tangible problems faced by parents like ESC and busing. If you care about places where parents are not being given opportunities to be involved in our child's learning, invest your time in ESC. Don't pretend that your goal is parental access and rights when you only bring that up in the context of books, where we already have every opportunity to opt out by doing some basic parenting. An email is not too much for HCPS parents. Don't patronize me. If you want to set up a new Canva-like system to tackle an actual problem, then set one up for us ESC parents so that your summer programming isn't letting my kid fall through the cracks with zero update from my kid's teacher, and so parents don't have to wait 9 months for updates on an FBA plan because somehow all the data got lost over summer. My kids' specialists at USF are appalled by this setup and told me to contact an advocate. Give us a new system. I quite literally beg you. Because for all my effort, including emails to you, I've been given no resources by anyone to fix this issue. The way I have resources to easily opt out of books. Put your money where your mouth is. Give special needs students and their parents better communication. Stop wasting my time pretending there are issues with books. And thank you for approving the book money, but let us know when special needs parents are going to get our special call meeting so that we can get our fancy new system. Thanks.
Thank you. Next speaker, please.